Hi, this is Sondra Oster Baras, and I have an urgent and special message for you today. Today, we have witnessed the ultimate travesty of justice. The International Criminal Court has issued arrest warrants against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, calling the prosecution of Israel's war against Gaza and against Hamas as genocide, as a crime against humanity and war crimes. The court has decided to stand with Hamas and to stand against Israel. Israel, a country who is fighting a horrific war against evil terrorists in a most moral way, as moral as possible, allowing food in enormous quantities to go into the enemy, even as we are trying to conquer and destroy that enemy. In another piece of news that you may not have heard, the government of Australia denied entry to former Israeli government minister Ayelet Shaked. She was invited to speak at a conference in the nation's capital in Canberra. She was denied entry for one reason only, because she is against a Palestinian state. Well, guess what, guys? I'm against the Palestinian state, and I assume all of you are against a Palestinian state as well. What can we do about this? So first of all, of course, the government of Israel at all of its levels are working fast and furiously, both on the legal field, diplomatically, and in the court of public opinion, to deal with these horrible events, particularly the issue of the ICC. But I turn to you today because you and I, as ordinary people, and everyone we know can do something as well. I have attached a graphic, and I want to ask you, each and every one of you, take this graphic and post it everywhere. Post it on all of your social media. Send it in personal messages to all your friends and neighbors. We must get the word out that we stand with Israel and we stand against the ICC. And let me just remind you of the words of Isaiah from so many years ago that ring so true to us today. Isaiah chapter 5. Those who call evil good and good evil, who present darkness as light and light as darkness. Isn't that what we are witnessing today? The ICC is elevating the Hamas, the good, the evil, to the level of good, and is calling good, the nation of Israel, evil. What does Scripture say about them? Assuredly, as straws consumed by a tongue of fire, and hay shrivels as it burns, their stock shall become like rot, and their buds shall blow away like dust. For they have rejected the instruction of the Lord of hosts, spurned the word of the Holy One of Israel. Let us get that message out. Take the attached graphic, post it, get that message out. We must stand against the ICC. We must stand with Israel. We must stand with the biblical heartland. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.